Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Equal and Hashcode. I hope you all are doing great. So, continuing to our series on Leetcode SQL 50, I'm back with another video today, and we'll be solving this video using a Pyspark. And yeah, so why we want to solve SQL 50 in Pyspark is because if you go for data engineering interviews into advanced or the modern data warehouses where big data and Spark plays a big role. So there they would ask you to code in PySpark. So if you solve these questions in PySpark, what happens is you are hands-on. And another thing, your SQL is also hands-on. So that is how it will help you in interviews. And it will also clear some concepts. The questions in the beginning are a bit easy, but yeah, one step at a time that will help us to get up to the speed. So when the harder problems come, so we can tackle them. And it will also build our concepts one by one. So yeah, let's look into today's problem. Today's problem, what we have, it's called big countries. So now this is SQL 50 problem on LeetCode. So problem number 595, and that is big countries. So here, if you see, we have been given a table. That table name is world, and that world table has five different columns. One is name, then the continent, area, population, and GDP. Area and population and GDP are numerical values, whereas name and continent are the string values. Name is also the primary key, and that will have the unique values for this table. Okay. So each row of this table gives information about the name of a country, the continent to which it belongs, its area, the population, and its GDP value. So we have one country here, and then the respective values. We'll look into the sample values that has been given in the Leetcode. Now we have to find what is a big country. So what is a big country? The definition of big country here is a country will be called big if it has an area of at least 3 million kilometers square. Okay. So the area should be at least 3 million kilometers square, and it has a population of at least 25 million. Okay. So now the words that we want to see here is the at least. Okay. So at least means equal to and greater than. Okay. So this means the area has to be equal to and greater than 3 million kilometers square. Okay. Same for the population, where at least means equal to greater than equal to, and that is 25 million. Okay. And then both these conditions will be coming in or. Cool. So write the solution to find the name, population, and area of the big country. So we have to find name, population, and area, three columns, and those should be of the big country. That means greater than equal to 10 million, area and population greater than equal to 25 million. Okay, the result format is in the following example. So they have given an example. If you see, we have the input Afghanistan, continent is Asia, then you have the area given, population given, and the GDP given. So you see, Afghanistan has the area is less than 3 million, but their population is more than 25 million. Okay. Similarly, if you come to Algeria, Algeria also has a larger population. Okay. So rest all of those, let's say Andorra, we are taking Andorra. The Andorra's area is 468, population is also 78,115, which is less than our criteria of a big country. Okay. So our big country here is Afghanistan and Algeria. Fine. You can see in the output as well. Afghanistan and Algeria. Let's head over to our Pyspark notebook where we'll be writing the code for this. Good. So here we are importing the find Spark, then we are creating the session, all the boilerplate code here we have put it. So we are creating the Spark session, then we are creating the schema here. Schema, usually how do we create the schema? We uh, have to pass a list of struct field into the struct type, okay? And that will form the schema. So this is how you can define a schema. It's good to have a hand-over practice of writing the schemas as well, because a lot of time in the interview they ask you to write the schema. How would you write a schema of a table? So you can use the struct type and the struct field, pass a list of a struct field within a struct type. So that's you will have a hands-on with it. It doesn't click in the interview a lot of time, but yeah, if you have the hands-on, good to have that. Then we are creating the data here. That is nothing but it has tuples and list of tuples, which we can parallelize later. Like we use the method create data frame from a Spark, pass the data, we pass the schema. Then we will show. Cool. Let's run the code one by one so we can see the results also. The output. Got our Spark session. Let's look how our input data looks like. This is how our input data looks like, what we had in Leetcode. Then comes the main logic, where what you have to do is you have to do a where condition. The where condition, what you have to put? It area has to be greater than equal to 3 million, or the population has to be greater than equal to 25 million. Okay. Then select name, population, area. The select is just for so that lead code accepts the solution. So you are not going to write the solution in Pyspark on lead code. So I mean, even if you don't put the select, it doesn't matter. But yeah, certainly if you are going to solve it in SQL on lead code for your query to pass the test cases, you need to select the desired columns as well. Okay. So put our condition, put the desired column. Let's run it. See. Fine. Here we have our result. So our result is having Afghanistan and Algeria. Okay, so it has a population more than 25 million and the area is 65,000, no, 6 mil something. And then you have Algeria, and Algeria is having 37 million and 2 million something area. Okay, so that was today's problem. I'll be coming up with more problem. I'll solve all the problem of the SQL 50 in PySpark, and I will upload the notebook on my GitHub account, the link of which will be given in the description. And you can check my GitHub account, and there you can find this particular notebook, and try to write the solution first on your own, looking at the video, and then probably you can download the notebook from there and then solve it. Okay. So if you have any other solution to this, obviously this is a very pretty straightforward problem. So if you have any other solution you think you can solve it with, put it in the comments. And yeah, I'll be coming up with more videos in the coming days. And thank you. If you like the video, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I wish you all the best and hope to speak to you soon. Bye bye. Take care.